YouTube and Instagram. Good morning, everyone. All right, I see some people joining. We are going to get it in today. Who's ready? Who's ready for some relaxation and peace and happiness and joy and positivity today? Who is ready? Because I'm ready. I'm always ready. Good morning, CJ, Ashley Audrina, Blue Lotus. Always love the greeting, Blue Lotus. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. All right, Grand Rising. Awesome. All right, how's everyone doing today? Drop me a comment. Let me know how everyone is doing this morning. Who woke up on the right side of the bed? Who woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Hopefully everyone woke up on the right side. Because that's all we allow in this space. Okay. Hey, I am me forever. Yes, you are you forever. I love that name. That is right. That's all you can be, is your authentic self. Okay, good. Blue Lotus woke up on the right side. Awesome. Yes, I woke up on the right side as well. Always waking up on the right side. And on the rare chance that I don't wake up on the right side, I just simply shift that energy. So I've already done my own personal meditation this morning. That's what I always start with. And a good workout and some good Ayurvedic tea that I'm always talking to you guys about. Have that going on right now. All right, King CJ said, I feel great, need some rest, but I woke up on the right side. Good, good, good. Yes. Okay, listening from the UK, woke up feeling blessed. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, Nats. Great. Yeah, I have a few people from the UK and a couple people from South Africa that join every once in a while. So awesome, awesome. Blue Lotus, boop. That's right. All right. So today today is the mark of the first day of Mercury retrograde. So I've been talking about Mercury retrograde for a while to you guys, and for at least the last couple of weeks, last week and a half. But so the reason why Mercury retrograde is so important is because it's chaos. It's chaotic. Well, let's put it this way. It's not that definitely everything will be chaotic, but what it is that it lends energy. It puts chaotic energy out there, and that is the energy that the planetary energy that's happening right now for the next month. So it's important. It's important to let everyone know this. So what Mercury retrograde does, the influence, how it influences us, is that it creates chaos, and it creates chaos specifically dealing with communication. Mostly other things as well, but mostly communication. That's usually what people find. And the things that it does is creates arguments, creates a lot of misunderstandings. It can actually create issues with communication devices, things like that. And it's just energy of chaos that comes in and just kind of disrupts things. So it is important for all of you over the next month to make sure that no matter what, avoid arguments at all costs. Just avoid arguments at all costs. So again, it's not about, that it's definitely going to happen every day and like this is all going to be chaos, because I don't want you guys to have expectations of chaos. Don't have expectations of chaos, but just understand that these are universal forces and energies that are present right now, starting today. And you don't want to feed into that or give that life in your current life or atmosphere. So again, you want to avoid all arguments for the next month. You want to avoid all miscommunications. You want to communicate very effectively and make sure you're communicating very, carefully with people to make sure that they fully understand what you're saying, to try to avoid miscommunication and thus arguments. Because with Mercury retrograde, one little misunderstanding, one little fling of an argument can turn into an entire blow up and turn into something else. So that's why you want to kind of stay away from that for the most part. If you can avoid the argument, don't feed into any arguments over the next month, and you will be a happier person. So because today is a mark of the first day of Mercury retrograde, we're going to focus on flooding ourselves with positive energy. to help combat that negativity. And again, it's important that you don't expect negativity, because then you're going to start to actually manifest that. So you want to just know that these energies are present. They may or may not affect you, but you want to make sure that you don't feed into any of that negativity that is available and around. Okay. So, all right. Let's see. So, Progressive Attunement said only to flush out suppressed BS with the mind. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. I don't know what that meant. But okay. Moving the phone goes wrong. When moving the phone goes wrong. Yes. Yeah, you want to make sure, again, a lot of things can happen during this time of Mercury retrograde. And there's also other planets going into retrograde shortly as well. And so those will all have, negative effects. And I can tell that this particular retrograde, not every retrograde is strong. This particular retrograde is strong. So we want to make sure that we combat it with positive energy and just being aware of these things so that, you can ride smoothly throughout the next month. All right, so today we are going to just focus on positive energy, bringing that in, creating positive energy in our aura that, creates that law of attraction effect. Because as you know, the energy that is in your aura will attract more of the same of that type of energy. So we want to make sure that our aura is clean, that our aura is positive, and that is exactly the type of energy that we are constantly putting out, so that is the kind of energy that we will constantly receive back. All right. Okay. Start attracting. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So everyone can just start to relax. And take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And again, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, nice and deeply. One more time, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you can just begin relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your neck. Just begin relaxing your entire body while keeping your back straight, allowing your life force energy to flow freely through your spine. Continuing to relax, breathing normally. Allowing any thoughts that may be lingering to pass. And just refocus your attention and awareness inward. Focus on the energy that's flowing through your body. Just becoming aware of that energy as it flows. For a moment, just observing that energy in non-judgment. You can begin feeling that energy as it vibrates. Now you can begin scanning your spirit and your body for any points of stress, tension, chaos, anything negative that you find within. As you scan, I want you to breathe it out, release it, giving it back to the universe to recycle. Letting it go, releasing it. And as you do, you can begin feeling lighter. As your energy begins to be cleansed. allowing for peace to take hold. Allowing that peace to really flood your system now, feeling overwhelmingly positive feeling of peace coming over you, flowing through you. Feeling that vibration getting stronger. And stronger. As your energy gets brighter from within. And I just want you to scan now with your awareness, your aura, which is the energy field directly outside of your body. Just become aware of it. Become aware of the energy that resides there. And you can begin feeling the buzzing, the vibration of that energy. And I want you to scan with your awareness any points of negativity that may be in your aura right now. Any negative thoughts, any negative emotions, any negative energies, attachments. Just scan for them. And if you find any, release it, pushing it out, bringing it back to the universe to be recycled. Any fears, let them go. And as you let these things go, you can feel the vibration of your aura and your entire being getting stronger, more intense. As a bright white light begins to form and expand all around you. Getting brighter and brighter. And you can begin feeling inner peace, balance, groundedness, safety and security. And you can feel self-confidence rising within you and expanding around you. As your aura becomes more vibrant, as you become more vibrant, the With your aura getting stronger and brighter, notice the color of your aura now. Allow your aura to get brighter and brighter, infusing it with such positive, loving, healing energy. You feel the positivity all around you and within you. Feeling love circling you. Feeling abundance all around. Peace, love, confidence, abundance, positivity, attracting positivity. Allowing that vibration to get more and more intense as you just observe your aura colors. As you instill more and more positivity into your aura, into your inner being, feeling that positivity rise, feeling happiness rise, feeling joy expanding as you begin tapping into your true inner power. Feeling the depths of that power, the strength that lies within. So powerful, so strong, yet so loving. Feeling that bright white light expanding even more. Getting brighter and brighter. Feeling that vibration more intently. Abundance. Peace. Feeling such a sense of peace that you've never felt before. Grounded, sure, confident, happy. Feeling that energy all around you running through you like a vibrant wave of peace, love, and joy. Notice the color of your aura now. Notice the vibrance. What does that color mean to you? vibration to intensify. Allow your inner power to be unleashed. And now you are ready. You are ready to conquer your day. You are ready to conquer your week. You are ready to conquer your life with joy, peace, groundedness, happiness, and joy. And you can now come back into the room, aware of what you're resting on, allowing this joyous feeling to remain, allowing your aura to continue to attract positivity, bringing that in. And you can open your eyes. All right. All right, I see some people. I'll let you guys wake up. But let me know how that was for you guys. All right, meditation with Marcus. Meditating with Marcus said, awesome. Thank you, Marcus. I'm glad you liked it. So, yeah, so how did you guys enjoy that? You're welcome. You are welcome. Scotty said, amazing. Awesome. Miss Tree said that was great. Yes, yes. And Blue Lotus Essential said, it's very, very peaceful and accomplished. Okay. My aura was purple. I feel so at ease. Yay! And you know I love purple. Purple is like one of the best aura colors. Not all aura color, not all aura colors are good, but most of them are. But purple and gold are one of the best ones to have. And also there's rainbow auras too. So some people have rainbow auras. Those are more rare. But that means a lot as well. Miss Treep said, I sure went from blue to yellow. Okay, good. Those are great colors too. All right. And CJ said, I felt very, very peaceful and amazing. That was great. My aura was purple, blue, and gold. Ooh, yay. We love that. We love that. We love that. Alchemist said, I'm still waking up from sleep and meditation from last night. Okay. Well, you can watch this again, Alchemist, and just allow yourself to be immersed in that. So yeah, so again, that's one of the reasons why one of the reasons why we did what we did today in terms of putting that energy into our aura is to make sure that we're bringing in that positive energy. We are, using the law of attraction, which we all have the ability to do, using that law of attraction, putting out positive energy. And that's exactly what we're going to attract to us when our aura is full of positive energy. And so we use a lot of colors to do that because colors are different vibrations and they are different frequencies, which also speak a language to the universe of what we want. So a lot of violet and blue. Okay, wow, I didn't know what to make of seeing rainbow colors. Oh, yay! Mr. Mike Streets has rainbow colors. Awesome. Yeah, rainbow auras are, that definitely indicates that you are at a very, very high vibration, but it's a little out of this world. So we can talk about that another time. I can talk for hours on rainbow auras, but it's just a very different vibration, which also denotes that your soul is probably from somewhere else. All of our souls are from somewhere else, but a very specific vibration for that. So it's very interesting. All right. So yes, Mr. Mike Street, you want to look into that, do some soul talking, see what's going on there. But awesome. All right. So Alchemist said, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're going to watch it again. Introducing Jaleesa said, I saw an unfamiliar color Violet and blue, but then red. Never felt red before. Well, red in your aura usually means, depending on the shade of red, but usually it denotes that you are in a state of discovering who you are. You're in a who am I state and stage of your life. And so, and that's fine. That's a great stage to be. That's a growing stage. That is definitely a stage of growth and positivity and transformation. So if you stay in that, and along with the violet and blue, you're definitely, seems like to me, that tells me that you're going through some sort of spiritual transformation having to do with your with discovering who you are. Yeah, that's awesome. So Progressive said indigo and shifted to fluffy violet. It felt like a big mink comforter. That's awesome. That's awesome. Those are definitely very good colors. Yeah, indigo and violet are both relating to the third eye. So that's definitely saying that you've got some positive spiritual forces going on around you, which we already know that. So that's great. All right. This tree said, oh, rainbow. Yes, yes. Okay, Naturally Adrena said mine was green. Green is great too, depending on the shade. But if it was a vibrant, really bright green, similar to a neon, but greener than a neon, that is indicating abundance and prosperity. But it's also just sitting in your truth, and it's also very, very heart centered as well. So that's also very, very good. Yes. All right. Progressive Tunet said, Mike, I told you she would be on point. That's right. That's right. All right. Mr. Jolly said, been an inpatient at the VA hospital in Cleveland for a few months with a few surgeries, military injuries. Your therapy is better than aquatherapy and physical therapy combined. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jolly. And I'm so thankful that that I'm able to help you. So I'm glad that you're receiving a lot of help, and I hope you are able to get out of the hospital soon. Yes, yes. And thank you for your service since you're in the VA hospital. Mr. Mike Street said, yes, thank you, Dominic. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, reds was green too. Okay, all right. So yeah, all of these aura colors are great aura colors. And again, what we did today was we cleansed our aura. So we cleansed the aura. We infused what we want in our aura. And again, you guys can do this at any time with or without me. You can project positive energy into your aura and make sure that you keep it that way, so that I tell you, if you do that often, you will find that your life is easier. It's not going to be 100% easy, because that's not the human experience. Things happen. However, your life will be easier than it has been if you constantly do that, if you constantly cleanse your aura and yourself as well, because your aura, the negative energy that ends up in your aura comes from here. It comes from your body. It comes from your chakras and your thoughts and your emotions and all of those things. So you project those things out into your aura, and then that energy just kind of hangs out there, and then it attracts more of the same. So that's what you don't want. You don't want to do that on a negative standpoint. You want to make sure that you're using your knowledge of law of attraction, and you're using your aura for your benefit, not for your detriment. So, that's why you have to pay attention to your thoughts, your emotions, and constantly cleanse them, because you're human. You're going to have negative thoughts every once in a while. You're going to have negative emotions every once in a while. So you want to cleanse that out, and you want to push out positivity to deflect any of that negativity that may be conjured up within you and projected outward. Okay. Yes. Okay. Today was very great. Blue Lotus says it kind of felt like I was floating and I wasn't even sitting on the couch. Oh, nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. Red said, I saw myself meditating in a tornado on the bigger side of it. Interesting. Okay. Well, it depends on how you felt about the tornado, because a tornado could also be a vortex. A vortex is a good thing, or tornado. If you're denoting that, if you felt that it was a tornado, then it may be that you were, that there is some chaotic energy coming toward you that you're now hopefully deflecting because of the meditation that we just did. So I wouldn't necessarily be worried about it, but seeing a cone of energy spinning is also a vortex. It could also be a portal. It could be a lot of different things, not necessarily a tornado. But if that's what you first thought, if you first thought tornado, then that's exactly what it was. Because whatever your first thought is, that's always going to be what that actually meant for you. So, yeah, that could possibly just simply be denoting the fact that there is some chaos going on, and that, now you are deflecting that. Awesome. Okay, so Mystery, make sure, yes, cleansing your energy, not suppressing it. Exactly. So we're not talking about just suppressing our emotions and feelings, but cleansing them. And this is what this exercise that we did today was for. And again, you guys can do that at any time that you want on your own as well. And, you can do that throughout the day, just putting some positive energy into your aura. And trust me, it works 100% of the time. You can put anything into your aura. You can put, but again, you whatever you're putting in your aura, you need to make sure you cleanse out anything that is negating that. So you want to make sure you cleanse out. If you're putting self-confidence into your aura, you're putting positive energy, you're putting abundance, blah, blah, blah. You want to make sure that there's no self-doubt within you, that there's no, things that would negate that abundance or negate that self-confidence. So again, that's all about cleansing that out. And what we did today was we cleansed that out. And again, the process that we used was simply digging deep, doing those awareness scans and breathing it out, letting that energy go. And again, we give it back to the universe to recycle so that we don't end up having that energy just hanging out around us, because it can be reabsorbed. So you just give it back to the universe, takes it, gone, done, transmutation, boom, alchemy. That's right. It's simple. All right. So Red said it was peaceful, and if any negativity around it was definitely blocked. Okay, good. Yeah. So if the tornado was peaceful, then it wasn't it wasn't what you're thinking of as a tornado. It was simply that cone of energy, and that cone of energy could have been the act of pushing away as well. So there's a lot of things. I see cones of energy a lot when I'm doing things as well. So yeah, you have to pay attention again when you're trying to interpret something. You have to pay attention to how you feel and what you're thinking immediately when it happens, because that's always going to be the right interpretation. Okay, so Blue Lotus Essential said, I have a question. Should you cloak and shield yourself before meditation? Well, cloaking and shielding yourself before meditation, if it depends on who you are and what you're doing in the meditation, it doesn't hurt. It never hurts to cloak and shield yourself before you do something, but it's not necessary. It's not 100% necessary. And some people, I try to get people away from feeling like they have to cloak and shield all the time, because what that does is it promotes fear. And so you're cloaking and shielding because you think something is trying to attack you or coming at you, or you're trying to prevent it if that happens. And what you're doing when you're doing that is you're actually putting the energy out there of fear, and you're conjuring that up in you. And that can send you down a rabbit hole of a lot of fear. So it's not good to necessarily think of it in that way, but it never hurts to cloak and shield. But if you're doing some very important work and you feel the need to cloak and shield, where you feel, you may feel like you're not in a good space, or the space that you're in may be negative or something like that, then yeah, sure, you can cloak and shield, but you also want to cleanse that space. It's better to just cleanse the space that you're in prior to meditating if you feel it needs to be cleansed. So I hope that helps. Okay, she said she understands it. Okay, good. Good. Yes, and Jala, you can find the replay on IGTV, on my The Real Monica Bay Instagram. You can also always find the replays on YouTube as well. If you look up Monica Bay on YouTube, you'll see my channel, and all the replays are on there as well. All right. Okay, so does anyone have any questions for me about Mercury retrograde or anything? And again, so remember that Mercury retrograde, we don't want to sit there being afraid of it. We don't want to be like, oh my God, this is chaotic, the world's going to end. No. Well, we want to focus on just putting out positive energy to deflect. And the point of me telling you guys this is not to make you guys afraid or any of that. It's to make you aware, so that then you can circumvent it and make sure that you're taking the right procedures. So if you happen to get in an argument with someone and you're like, why is this happening? This is crazy. Why is this person acting this way? Remember, it's Mercury retrograde. That's probably why. Give them a little bit of a pass and just deal with your situations with care and love and understanding, and not don't allow any arguments. Don't allow yourself to really don't feed into any arguments. If anyone starts an argument with you, back up. I'm not going there. That's what you need to do. Because again, during Mercury retrograde, any tiny little misunderstanding or arguments can blow up into big things. So just don't even go there. And Mercury retrograde is 1 month. So just remember that. Okay, you're welcome. You are welcome, Marcus. Thank you. All right. Has anyone ears been ringing? I have actually been getting a lot of people telling me that their ears are ringing. And sometimes that is your spiritual confirmation. It depends. Every person is different. Sometimes it's just literally a physical thing that's going on in your ear. But some people actually receive ear ringing as spiritual confirmation, meaning that if you're thinking something and then your ear starts to ring, that is a confirmation that what you were thinking of, there's a yes to that, or you were right, or something like that. But again, that's not everyone, so you have to kind of see what that feels like for you. But there's definitely a lot of shifts going on in the universe right now, as we know, and we're not done with those shifts. Those shifts are going to continue going and going and going, and it's, yeah, she said, dang, for real. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. Okay, ears ring frequently. Okay, so yeah, you have to check into that. Tune into, if you have an ear ringing thing, tune into it energetically and with your awareness, and just see what that feels like to you. Does it feel, where does that coming from? Is there a reason to it, or is it just a physical, creation of your body that your ears are ringing? So think about that. All right. And sometimes it's a message from your guides as well. Everyone receives that spiritual confirmation or those message kind of dings differently. For me, my ears don't ring. I receive just energy. It's just everywhere. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I know that my guides are trying to communicate with me, or my higher self, my spirit is telling me something. So everyone has that spiritual confirmation differently. All right. You're welcome, Red. You are welcome. All right, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Tomorrow is Friday, and we are doing Frequency Friday. Yeah. So I'm not sure what we're going to be focusing on tomorrow in Frequency Friday, but it's going to be amazing, as it always is. And I know last time there was an issue with the mic, so I'm just going to do it without mics, because the mic thing is not working properly with both Instagram and YouTube. So I'll just do it without the mics tomorrow. But tomorrow's Frequency Friday. Remember that 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Frequency Friday. I will be playing the singing bowls, and we will be having a wonderful guided meditation. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Frequency Friday.